So today we will see one significance of weathering. Weathering process helps in breaking down the rocks into smaller fragments and preparing the way for formation of not only regolith and soils but also soil erosion and mass movements. Because of these mass movements, we can find some materials which are useful for us also. So weathering of rocks helps in enrichment and concentration of certain valuable ores of iron and aluminium, etc. Because of weathering, some unwanted materials also goes down, and the remaining one is valuable like iron and aluminium. Now we will see the definition of enrichment. When rocks undergo weathering, some materials are removed through chemical or physical leaches by groundwater, and a remaining material valuable increases, then economic gold. This is called enrichment. So do you understand the definition of enrichment? If the unwanted material is removed, then the remaining one is valuable material left. So this is called enrichment. This is not so much important, but you have to see once. Mass movements. These movements transfers the mass of rocks debris down the slopes under a direct influence of gravity. Like air, ice, water does not carry debris of rivers can happen. So you can see only just once. This is important. Materials over the slopes have their own resistance to disturbing forces and will yield only when forces is greater than shearing resistance of material. Now we will see landslide. These are relatively rapid and persistible movements. The materials include are dry. The size and shape of the detached mass depends on the nature of discontinuous in the rocks, degree of weathering and stiffness of rock. If the stiffness of the rocks is more, then the landslide will be more occurrence, deep of weathering and discontinuous in rock. Now different types of landslide. Slump is a slippy of one or several units of rock debris without backward rotation with respect to slope over which the movement takes place. Then rapid rottling or sliding of earth debris without a backward rotation of mass is known as debris slide. Then debris fall is nearly a free fall of earth debris from vertical or overhanging face. These are the important one you should see once. Sliding of individual rocks masses down bedrock joint or fold forces is rock slide. In steep slopes is very fast and destructive. Like you can see like a steep slope like this where we can see a very huge amount of a landslide. Rockfall is a free falling of the rock blocks over any steeper slope keeping itself away from the slope. Rockfall occur from supersect layer of rocks face when occurrence phase that distinguishes it from rock slides. So here there are two differences: landslides in Himalayas and Nilgiris. These questions are asked in UPSC exams and GPSC in other state boards exams also. So see, Himalayas are technically active. They are technically active, so because of that reasons there are more landslide chances, mostly made of sedimentary rocks, concealed and semi-concealed deposits. Slopes are very steep. These three important points you have to remember for why landslide occur in Himalaya. Nilgiris bordering Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Kerala, and western Ghats are technically stable and has a hard rock, but they are also landslide and debris avalanche because of many slopes are steeper with almost vertical cliffs and escarpment in western Ghats and Nilgiris. Because of many slopes like steeper, because of that landslide occurs mostly in Nilgiris, but they are technically stable, while Himalaya are technically not stable. They receive heavy rainfall over short periods, so there is almost rockfall or a landslide and a debris avalanches. So you have to see the difference between this Himalayan slide and Nilgiri slide, which is also very important for your exams. And don't forget to subscribe channel.